Yesterday, my grandchildren were actually my family were outside playing. The children were outside playing. The birds were going, ghetto birds. The police helicopter was going above the house. And it was like, what is going on? Because they're circling around my house, so they're looking for someone. So my grandbaby is over at the gate playing, my grandbaby and my daughter. I look around the corner and I see a police officer just standing there with his weapons drawn. He didn't say anything, ma'am, get the children in the house, nothing. If I hadn't turned around and my grandbaby and my children would have turned and seen this officer holding his gun, what? I mean, they didn't think about the safety of the children. At all.
Children, the community.
The community, I mean, you have the elders, everybody. So he's in my backyard. I'm like, what the hell? How you get in my backyard? Because I'm like, where's my husband can kind of expound on, you know, when they were in the backyard, because he went back there just to check, see what was going on, you know, security, safety. So by the time I turned to my gate, and it's like 2 more officers coming out, guns drawn. And I'm still like, what the hell is going on? Did they come out of anybody else's backyard?
They came from the backyard behind us. And so when I walked into the backyard, I was met with an assault rifle. And my dog jumped out, and he turned the rifle at my dog and said, I'm not going to shoot your dog. And so I told my dog to sit. And so as I was walking on back, is 2 more officers coming. And so that's when my wife seen them. And so as they were walking out, I was still in my backyard because I figured some more gonna come. And I wasn't aware that my children were at the gate. And so, yeah, it was very traumatic, you know. And they didn't consider none of our safety of the event that was going on. So, you know, prior to that, you know, they told us they were looking for someone, and they gave a brief description, but, you know, they didn't say, well, look, we need everybody to get in the house. They could have said that.
They did not want us.
Did you saw the man being shot?
Oh yeah. We seen it. We seen the whole thing. And so, and to me, they didn't take anybody's safety into concern. You know, they hit on the truck, told the individual to come out the truck, and then as they were breaking the glasses, they started shooting. You know what I'm saying? They didn't try to wait the guy out. None of that was taking place. None of that took place in doing this event. You know, it was almost like they were like vampires and bloodthirsty. Yeah, that's just the way it seemed.
They just moved in and killed.
Yeah,
that's what it was. They moved in, they beat on the truck. Get out the truck now. Get out the truck now. Okay, getting out the truck. Is it gonna come out alive? I mean, really? So it was get out the truck, get out the truck, break the window. That was it.
How many should you hear?
About
10
or
15,
11.
I don't know. It was...
And then it just got silent. Again, they come out with the yellow tape. And everybody said, they killed that baby.
Did they negotiate with
No
negotiation.
negotiation. No, ma'am. None.
It was like they went in with their mind set on what they wanted to do. They pulled one young man
from under the
truck. And then they looked a little bit, and then they went back to the truck, and they knew somebody was in the truck. I mean, they could have just sat there and waited. You know, eventually the child's going to have to come out.
And did you feel like the situation last night was reflective of how police work? You've seen it in Fort Worth?
It was reflective of what we've seen take place all across the nation.
All across the nation.
In regards to how they treat
all
black
white
people.
Officers.
Yeah.
All white officers, and they were very rude.
Rude and very
You're dealing
aggressive.
with a community that's very emotional. We are all shaken up, traumatized, and you get one cocky officer that gets out the car and he's just rude to us? Sir, no, that's not acceptable, no. And our babies are out there, children are out there, and you just being disrespectful. Not once. Are y'all okay? What can we do? Nothing.